What do you mean your hair's curly? Like, how's your hair looking like that? How have you got a curl in your hair? What is your DNA? Where are you from? Let me see DNA. Let me see DNA. Hello, hi, hey, welcome to my channel. So you can see my hair's out, free to pro. So it's another hair video, a natural hair video. Basically, I did a video like, I think it's over a year ago, about how I changed my hair texture. But I feel like it wasn't that informational, so I thought I'd come back and do an updated one, like a part 2. Or maybe like, it's really how I changed my hair texture. Basically, my hair was like, crazy, going up to the sky. I felt like sandpaper, there's no life to it. So this video is basically me giving you tips and tricks of how to change your hair texture, how to give life to your hair, why your hair isn't flourishing, and how to combat that, because my hair was not flourishing. I had no curl pattern, my hair was going up, it was doing it could, do you know what, yeah? I'm surprised I didn't set fire to things because of how dry my hair was and how it felt. It was no bueno. But anyway, I got my notepad here, wrote some information down, and I'm gonna teach you, well, not teach you, I'm gonna share with you how I changed my hair texture, how I went from no curl pattern, well, I don't even know, maybe it was more like a squiggly, but grows upwards. But now I've managed to get the hair to come down. It was like beating gravity. Imagine your hair beating gravity. That was my hair. And I still liked it though, because I was quite unique, and I thought that's what all hair looked like, all black girl hair looked like, but clearly not. So I'm gonna share with you some tips and tricks on how to change your hair texture, how to bring a life to your hair. So let's just get into it. Okay, so first I want to tell you a little bit of a story about how my hair was. I've got it all written down in my notes. So basically, I used to just abandon my hair. It was like years of abandonment. I couldn't be bothered. I was more concentrated of like what my hair would look after getting my hair done. So I'd get weaves done, and like weaves is alright if you're getting it done sort of like regularly, but my one, basically I wear a weave for a month and a half, and then I'd wash my hair, condition, not even condition, sometimes I just wash and go to the hairdressers, do it again, and I was too busy with how my weave looked like without actually taking care of my hair. So I think that's why it was so dry, and I was always blow drying it to get all the knots out. But it was just really dry and not bueno. It was no bueno. So I did that for years, and I'd get like a single, you know when you're younger and you get your hair braided. I want to get my hair braided now, but when you get your hair braided and then you just complete the process 1 month, 1 month and a half, you're wearing braids, you're not touching your hair, then you wash it and you go and get it done again. Your hair would grow, but it's still dry. Like my hair was like full then, but it would only get to a certain length as well, but I don't know. Anyway, it was just horrible. It wasn't horrible, I still liked it. It was just mad. I thought because every single girl I've seen, every single black girl I saw, had the same like hair as me, do you know what I mean? So I thought that was what hair looks like, that is what our hair looks like. My mum's hair looked like that, my sister's hair looked like that, and then suddenly it was like, I went on YouTube, and my sister was on YouTube as well, I was watching girls with natural hair, and we're like, how is your hair like that? Like, how's your hair? What do you mean? I was like, what do you mean your hair's curly? Like, how's your hair looking like that? How have you got a curl in your hair? What is your DNA? Where are you from? Let me see DNA. Let me see DNA. I felt like, because I was like, it makes no sense. Every single girl I've seen has hair like me, grows up, it's frizzy, you can't bring it down. But my sister's hair was like mine, but it went downwards, but my one went up. So I thought it was a thing, I thought that's what it looked like. Anywho, I was like, I think I need to do something about my hair. And I didn't really enjoy the process of me actually getting my weaves done. I liked the look of it, but I didn't like the pain because I got a really tender scalp. So I was like, I gotta do something about this. So then I started wearing wigs, and I was like, I made my own wigs and I started wearing them. And then I was like, oh, okay. This is like what they're talking about on YouTube when they say protective styles. So I was like, oh my god, this is the time for me to look after my hair because I have access to my hair. So then I was like, I know what to do. This is the first step of what I did. I just started getting hair wax and putting it in my hair. But because my hair was so dry, imagine how dry my hair was. My hair would eat hair wax. You know how hair wax just sits on top of your hair? My hair would consume it. Imagine your hair being that dry. It would literally suck the life of the hair wax in my hair, and I had to do that like daily. Like imagine putting hair wax in your hair daily and your hair is eating it. It doesn't make any sense because it's supposed to just sit on top of your hair. It's a good sealant. I use hair wax now, still it is my mate, and it combats frizz. It's nice. Anywho, enough about that. Let me get into the tips and tricks of what I started with changing my hair texture. So let me see where I am. Okay, so first you want to do is get a routine. I don't know why it took me so long to find that. So what I did first was like sort of get my routine. I was watching lots of YouTube videos and then there was all like routine. So I was like, alright, let me try that. So every Sunday I would deep condition my hair. And when I did, because of how dry my hair, I still need boosters now. Because of how dry my hair was, it was like deep condition, just the deep condition itself wouldn't really help. I would have to partner up with hair oils like olive oil, coconut, extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, shea butter. I still do this now. I mix it in with the deep conditioner and I put it in my hair and I leave it in for hours, hours to try and really penetrate my hair. And it did start to penetrate, and then I started seeing like changes when I was just doing that weekly, and I was thinking, oh, okay. And I even said to my sister, can you see that my hair is changing? And she's like, at the beginning, she's like, no. And I was like, no, but I can. And then I started doing that, and then my hair was changing, and you can see it. And everyone's like, my family was like, wow, your hair is actually really changing. And that was just from deep conditioning. And then I started moisturizing my hair more, and I realized that just the hair wax wasn't working. I needed more. So I started using leave-in conditioners. I started off with Dr. Miracle leave-in conditioner. I love that. I'd still use it now, but I just ran out. And I need to go, I don't know, buying it online because it's super expensive. I need to go to like an actual little beauty parlour and buy that. Anyhow, I'm rambling. So I started using Dr. Miracle with my hair, moisturising my hair, and it was getting there, and I had to moisturise at the beginning because of how dry my hair was just eating everything. I was like moisturising daily, but I don't have to do that now because my hair is penetrating. And there's such thing as moisturising too much. You don't want to do that, because there's a time when I went overload the moisturiser. I think I panicked, or I think it's when I started seeing the results. I was like, I know what I'm doing. I need moisture. So I was moisturising a vast amount of time, so my hair actually became elastic. It was like you could pull. My hair was like elastic, like literally elastic, like a, what's it called, like a rubber band. And I was thinking, I'm scared, I don't think I should be doing this, like it's too much. Like, it's good to have elasticity in your hair, it's healthy, but not as how elastic it was then. That was like creepy. It was like, oh, I'm scared, I don't think my hair should be doing that. So yeah, there's such thing as too much moisture, so don't get too excited when you start seeing change. Just keep it balanced, you know. Keep it balanced, not too much. Yeah, so I started moisturising my hair more, and then deep conditioning, and that's when I started seeing more results. Yeah, so I'll even show you like some products that I use. You see last time that I had my Cantu, I still go with my Cantu. And the thing is with products, I've used so many different products in my hair. Some with me, even my skin is like this. I like the product for a certain amount of time, and then it's like, no, I've had enough. So some products are trial and error, and what might work for me might not work for you, because the waters my sister does not work for me, and we're sisters. For example, her hair loves, like in terms of conditioner and shampoo, her hair loves mane and tail. Like she gets luscious hair when she uses that. But when I use it, my hair just gets dry and frizzy, and we're sisters. Why are we so different? Like, do you know what I mean? So what might work for me might not work for you, but I'm sharing with you what I used. So I've always used my Cantu. That's still working for me. Like, oh yeah, what I was trying to say earlier, with me, sometimes I use a product and then sometimes it loves it and it's like, meh, no more. But I haven't experienced that with the Cantu yet. And then yeah, black milk, no more. Like even my skin's like that. My skin is especially like that. I love a moisturiser and then suddenly be like, no. Like after say 6 months or even less, 3 months of using it, and be like, I don't like it no more. Boom, spots. Like it doesn't like it, it's freaky. But so yeah. So I do have a lot of trial and error, or I'll go back, I'll break from it and then go back and use the product again, and it's fine, and then I can only use it for a limited time, and I need to switch it up. So that's what my hair's like. Your hair might like be like, your hair might be like that, but my hair isn't. I think my sister says like that as well. She's experienced stuff when at the beginning she likes it a lot, and then suddenly it's like no. And I don't think her hair doesn't like Cantu, but my hair does. So it's all trial and error. You need to find a product that works for you. So I'm going to talk about how to actually moisturize your hair. So you can use hair wax and stuff, it's good, but I prefer to use hair wax as a sealant, like how it's like the lock method, you know? So how you moisturize, well, how I moisturize my hair and saw the changes is pick the conditioner that you like, a leave-in conditioner that you like. I use Cantu, or I got Cantu, this one and that. I got so many products. I got my Cantu. Going natural is actually expensive. It's very expensive, especially if your hair eats everything like mine. It's very expensive. So I got my Cantu leave-in conditioner. I got the salon size because, you know, and I got the oil daily moisturizer. When I think this is what made me moisturize my hair daily when I saw the daily one, because I was like, oh, you have to actually moisturize your hair daily. Just find the balance between your hair. Try it and error, trial and error, and you'll see what works for you. So yeah, how you moisturize, I'm such a rambler. How you moisturize your hair, well, how I moisturize my hair. First of all, I start with a spritz of water, put in my leave-in conditioner. You can either then put on your oil to lock it in, or you can use your, what's it called? Your wax, like your grease. I'll run out of my what's it called? Blue Magic coconut oil. It's all completely gone. Oh, I put my hair in it, my shedded hair in it. It's all completely gone. You can use Dax. Dax is like, reminds me of when I was younger. But today I used something else. I used this. I don't know. I just like the smell of it. It's my mum's, and I actually kind of liked it, and I like the ingredients it has in it. It has, let me show you the product actually. This is the product. Proper African shop product. So what it has in it is it's got petroleum jelly, olive oil, coconut oil, aloe vera extract, mineral oil, vitamin E, avocado oil, some shea butter oil, yeah, and it's got some fragrance in it. So it's not, that's why it smells nice. That's literally like, it smells like cute, you know? I like cute smelling products because it's girly and it's nice to feel like all girly and stuff. Yeah, so what I do is basically water, leave-in conditioner, seal it in with my wax, or you can seal it in with your oil. You can use both if your hair's that dry, you know. I get scared. I need the moisture in my hair, so that's how I actually moisturize my hair. And I do that after I deep condition or the top-ups during the weeks. At the moment, I really do. I'm being lazy, but I'm supposed to moisturize my hair like the top-up moisturizers like 3 times a week, and on a Sunday my deep condition with moisturizing after obviously deep conditioning my hair. So that's what my routine is supposed to stand. But I'm being a bit lazy, but you need to keep the routine. That's what makes your hair flourish. Okay, so I want to first, there's a time when I stopped doing protective styles and I was just having my natural hair out, and that, my hair didn't like that. My hair, like the curls would still be there, but then my hair would shed. I think it's because I would have it in like a thick ponytail, the gel, and I found out my hair wasn't growing because I didn't have really protective styles. I mean, the ends were right, but I felt because I was in a bun and stuff like that, but it started shedding, and my hands were with my hair way too much, and I think that was also a problem. So it felt like my hair wasn't flourishing. So I don't know if you share that same experience, like just having your natural hair out. It's not, I don't know, I think it's the environment as well. Maybe the pollution, like the hair does. I feel like we need to be back in Africa. We need to be in Ghana. Like, I'm from Ghana. I feel like if I move to Ghana because of the sun and stuff, my hair will flourish. But because you're in the UK and it's just gloomy, overcast all the time, I don't know, and probably the pollution, I don't know. I feel like there's something, the environment is affecting your hair, do you know what I mean? So I feel like when I have my protective styles, I've noticed a difference. My curls pop more, my hair is growing more, and it doesn't shed as much. I think because my hands isn't in it as much as when I have it out, it doesn't shed more, it doesn't get as knotty, because basically I put my hair in braids, well, flat twists, because I can't kangaroo. Put it in flat twists, and then I put on my wig, and then it's protected, and then I top up my hair by moisturizing. And then that's how I noticed my hair, my curls are more compact. Do you know what I mean? My hair is more robust now. It's not so, I don't know, it's just, I feel like that might also be the reason. If you just have your hair natural out like that, it might also be the reason why it's not moving, it's not progressing. I feel like you do need a protective style, and it might have to come with. But the thing is, the drawback with having a wig is, if you're like me and you want to glue it down because you're scared that your wig is going to fall off, it's going to fuck up your edges. It's going to fuck up your edges. Like it will. Like it will. There's no, even wearing headbands there will F up your edges. So yeah. Right, next step. So how I moisturize my protective style. That's how I'm getting my curlies. That's how I'm getting it. Because I'm able to take care of my hair and put it away. And then I do have my hair out sometimes. Like, I do prefer it out because I feel like it looks natural. It looks, because my hair's growing out of my head, it looks more natural than when you wear a wig. So I do prefer that, but I'm trying to keep it healthy. I'm trying to keep it strong and stuff like that. Maybe I just need to move. Maybe I'll move to Ghana. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, next. So how I deep condition my hair. How I deep condition my hair, well, first my wash routine. Let's talk about my wash routine. I was scared. I think where my hair's been so dry and so crazy, I actually got scared of shampoo. I felt like shampoo became Satan to me. I was just washing my hair with conditioner. That was working for me, but it's not like co-washing conditioner, but it's not actually getting your scalp that clean, and you need your scalp to be clean in order for your hair to grow. Because you want your hair to grow, don't you? So you have to have like clear hair, I can't say this word, follicles. You want your hair to grow, so your scalp needs to be clean so your hair can grow, and you want to put the oils in your scalp and stuff like that. So yeah, so shampoo became Satan to me because of how dry my hair was. But I found a shampoo. This is my go-to shampoo. I don't care. Like it's like a lit shampoo. Like, and it's a very, very affordable. And you wouldn't think, but this is my shampoo. My lit shampoo. Garnier shampoo. Coconut oil and shit like that. This is my go-to shampoo. I wash my hair, like I shampoo my hair once or twice a month, and that's good for me. Do you know what I mean? Because of how much I'm deep conditioning and conditioning my hair, your scalp doesn't really get dirty because there's always water running through it. It's cleansing, but it's not as cleansing as shampooing your hair. So I don't shampoo that much because of my hair, there's always water in my hair and it's getting cleansed. So I do this once or twice a month, and it does not, I repeat, it does not strip your hair or anything. Your hair feels moisturized after shampooing. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? So this is my go-to shampoo. So yeah, in terms of a deep condition, washing your hair, wash day routine, you don't have to wash that much, but you don't have to shampoo that much. Find a shampoo that works for you, that doesn't strip your hair, because stripping your hair, I think that's what it is, because I used to use shampoo that stripped my hair, so I avoided washing it and just started washing with conditioner, because I was scared that my hair was going to revert back to its growing up to the sky sandpaper state, but it didn't, because your hair is quite robust, and when the product starts to penetrate, it starts to do its magic. But I was like, no shampoo, get away from me, you devil, you're gonna make my hair dry. But it wasn't really like that, and it hasn't gone back to that crazy state, and I don't want it to. But it was nice, but I just don't want it to be like that again because of the journey. Yeah, so how to wash your hair. Find a shampoo that you like, wash once or twice a month, but keep deep conditioning and conditioning your hair. Find a routine that works best for you. At the moment, my best results is when I do it weekly, like deep condition weekly. That might be your best results too, or you might have to do bi-weekly or 3 times a week. You find what works best for you, because all hair is different. Like my sister and I, we're sisters, we're blood, same mum, same dad, and we have different hair routines. So you need to find what works best for you and stick with the routine, because the routine is what's gonna help you go through. Right, so the products I use for my deep condition are always pair with an oil, coconut oil, virgin oil, avocado oil, any type of oil that you like. Put it with a deep conditioner and put it in your hair. So this is the deep conditions that my hair loves. So Best Africa's, this is the olive oil one. But I use the one that's, I don't know, I've never actually read it. There's one that's yellow orange. I use that one as well. I think I like the orange one more than this one. So this is Organic's Best Africa. Hair loves this one. And this is Sheer Moisture. Hair loves that one. But this is my favourite. Out of the two, I like the 10-in-1. They're both close to the match. 10-in-1, but I think this one, I like it more than this one. I don't know, there's something, they're both really good, it's quite equal, but this one is my favourite. And the conditioner, the rinse out conditioner for this is my favorite conditioner, so it's a bit weird. Yeah, so those are the deep conditioner I use, and I pair it up with my oils, and then I put my hair in a heated cap and let it do its magic. When I use the heat pack, I'm telling you, get one of those. They're from Amazon. They're not that expensive, they're inexpensive, but it's gonna be a mate. It's gonna be your best mate because it allows the product to really penetrate in your hair. And after, if you wash my hair routine, I have a hair routine mega wash day. It penetrates your hair so nicely, like your curls pop, and you don't have to deep condition for that long. So I love that so much. It's just life. And then it feels nice, especially because after you wash your hair, you're all cold and like bleh, and then it just heats you up really nicely. So yeah. And normal conditioner, I remember when I first started using deep conditioner on my hair, it's kind of weird. I love Cantu products, but my hair didn't like their shampoo or their normal rinse out conditioner, but it liked OGX coconut coils. Why do I say curls like that sometimes? Coconut curls. And there was, I got one here, it's like a run out. Coconut curls. And then like there's another OGX coconut one. That one was very, very good. It's a very, very penetrating. I was using that too much, and that's when my hair became elastic as well. And I was scared. I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I like this conditioner, but now I think it's ruining my hair because I'm doing it too much. I'm acting way too much. Yeah, so there's such thing, remember, there's such thing as too much. You don't want to over penetrate your hair. It's no bueno. Yeah, so yeah, it likes this conditioner, but my favorite conditioner is the rinse out to this one, the Shea Butter. I think I'll go one upstairs, but I'm too lazy to run up again. The Shea Moisture Black Jamaican Castor Oil, but just a normal conditioner. That is my favorite conditioner at the moment. Yeah, so really changing your hair or making your hair flourish, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. The only hardest thing is finding the routine and what's best for you, and you have to be patient. I think with me, why I was so patient is because I wasn't expecting anything. I was just like, I need to look after my hair, but I didn't know what that really meant. I was like, I need my hair to grow, I want to look after it, but I didn't expect for something like this to happen. So yeah, I think that's why my patience was there, because I feel like if it's like when you lose weight, so if you have a goal and like, I want to be size 6, do you know what I mean? Then you have a goal, you see where you want to be, and the patience is a bit, you're like, oh, I just want to get there, but I didn't know where I was going. Do you know what I mean? So that's why my patience was there. But you will see changes. You will see changes all the time. My hair is still changing now. I have different curl patterns in my hair, and now it's starting to be more uniform, which I like. But yeah, it's a journey, and that's really how I change my hair texture. It's about having a routine, finding products that works for you, and not being afraid to say no if the product doesn't work for you no more. Switch it up. You can go back to it later. I think your hair just needs a rest from that product. It's like skincare. When you sometimes use your moisturizers too much, your skin sometimes don't like it, and then you have to change and you can go back to it. Like there was a time when I was using this oil on my face, my skin loved it, clear glass skin, and then suddenly boom, spot, and I'm like, why? Like a heavy, gigantic spot, to the point my skin is just saggy from this spot. And I'm like, why? And I had to say bye to that product, and now I can't find another one that compares. But anyway, it's like trial and error. Find what works for you. Remember, what works for me might not work for you, but it probably will. Like, we're all different. Like I said, like my sister and I don't use the same products, but it is what it is, and we're sisters, so what might work for me might not work for you, but you'll find a product that will work for you, trust me. And you keep doing a routine, and yeah, and what advice I'd give for your hair to flourish, or if you want to change, is just moisturize, 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 but don't overdo it. There's a thing of overdoing it. And deep condition, I think deep condition is the most important thing you need to do. And moisturize, because you don't want to have dry hair. Yeah, so it's finding the balance of what works for you, and you want to keep your hair hydrated. What else can I say? And protective, for me, protective styles. Protective styles for me is what is helping my hair flourish. If I don't do it, my curls will remain, but it gets too tangly. It gets too, like, my hands is into it too much, and then it sheds more because of how much I'm touching it. So when I have my protective, when I wear my wigs and I flat twist it, it's like leave it alone. it's left alone until I moisturize and detangle and do the same process again. So that is my tips and tricks for how to change your hair texture, how to let your hair flourish. There's so much, like, but it's so little, it's so simple. And I'd say watch YouTube videos and try to look for people that have similar hair to you. Yeah, so watch YouTube videos. They help a lot. So anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for stopping by. I hope this video helped you. I hope it helps you with your natural hair journey. Just be patient. Your hair will, honestly, from where years, like from childhood all the way to like I'm 20, I don't know, I'm 24 now. Like, honestly, like I think, yeah, it's gonna, when did I start looking after my hair? I think I was like maybe 3 years ago. I don't know. but it's a journey and you'll get there. You'll see changes. It doesn't take 3 years for the curls come. The curl came quick. The curl came quick. I think it took like, when seeing changes comes quick, it comes quick, but it's the maintenance of it. You need to keep doing the routine. Anyhow, I think the curls, I don't know, I saw formations. It's been a different curl textures. I think the changes takes about 3 months to actually see, for people to actually see as well. I think you see it as you're doing it, but for people to actually see, like, oh yeah, your hair's looking a little bit different, I think it was like 2-3 months. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Until next time.